Hey guys, I know I just recently posted a video, but I had something else to talk about, you know? I'm bored, and so I don't know what to do but blow bubbles, and that's what I'm gonna do. Oh! Caught it. I ate it. Okay, so, being grossed out by that, sorry about that. I wanted to talk about something bothering me, you know. I have people telling me what to do and how to do it, where to do it, when to do it, you know, and I just feel like I'm being controlled. No one, under any circumstances, should be controlled. This is some good tea. Like, almost the best. For 99 cents, this is the best tea. I missed my mouth. Okay, so, one thing I wanted to talk about that bothers me a lot is I was Facebooking and I remembered something that guys judge. People, girls, everybody judge. Labels are terrible. Look. Yep, it's hot, isn't it? Yeah. What I don't understand is in these, whatever these things are, it's dirty. Like, what the fudge is a dude? Yeah. In a magazine like this. Oh, she's hot. Well, one thing I would like to know is, porn. This, just don't worry, this is not mine. But, what I don't understand is how guys can think that, you know, porn is, you know, some girls would flip, be like, what the fuck, you're watching porn for?
Hey, beautiful, you've got a text message.
Excuse me. One thing about guys is that, you know, when they watch porn, you know, some girls think, wow, you're setting the bar really high, like, a little higher than me. And so you think girls have to think that they can make their boobs look big, and I'm trying not to show off. I don't have any boobs at all. They used to call me small titties or pebbles. I still have that nickname probably next year. But girls always think they have to look better, wear a lot of makeup, and do their hair right, and, you know, or just not do their hair at all, you know, just to look like someone with partial clothes on. This is men's fitness, but I don't know why a woman's in front of it, but just like, I'm like, really, partial clothes. She has a great ass. These beautiful girls are just showing off for these disgusting 40-year-old guys, and especially teens, guys, you know, guys. I don't understand, though. There's plenty of girls out there, and even if you have a girlfriend, that's disgusting, okay? So what? She won't sleep with you. Is that what a relationship is? Is that what a little girl is a vagina? No. Because then that just makes you a vagina, so go fuck yourself. I think then, girls feel insecure and they don't think they're beautiful because of this reason. So guys getting mad at girls not accepting your compliments. Like, I'm a girl that would accept a compliment. Okay, he thinks I'm beautiful. Yay, great. What's it gonna change? My insecurity, the way I feel about myself? Maybe. But, you know, some girls, you know, when they say, oh my gosh, you're beautiful, you'd be like, ew, no I'm not, you know, they don't even, you know, like, it hurts the person that just told you that, it hurts their feeling, making, like, their compliment didn't mean anything. So that's why I always accept it. I was like, thank you, and in my head I'd be like, well, I don't think that way anyways, you know, sometimes I actually, honest opinion, I would look in the mirror some days and I'd be like, I look pretty good today. You know, right now I look like total shit. And hopefully in the comment box I will probably see someone saying that I do look like shit, or, you know, someone being nice and saying I'm beautiful, or you look pretty, or you do look like a slut or trash, you know. I probably do. look like I'm coming off of a bloody, wearing a tank top. I was gonna wear something over, just the fact. Anyways, but that's that. I'm sitting my phone. One thing I want to talk about is that, and then roleplay. Come on, this is a sexual honesty video. Then again, I'm gonna make it 10 minutes, maybe less. But this video is gonna be about sex. I'm not gonna be that slutty person, but yes, I've had sex. 1 or 2 guys, another one. Yeah, maybe 3. I had one guy, first guy. I'm not gonna tell his name around the world, but even though everybody probably knows. But one guy, special, I guess he was, came up like that. Every girl wants that special person, and most guys do want that special person, and I thought that was the special person. 3 months, and well, I think it was 2 months, and we did it, and he dumped me 3 days afterwards. So, some guys wonder why girls are so insecure about their body, or they don't want to have sex, because they don't want to end up like those girls, the other girls, like me, girls like me. I just, I feel like once I've given it to that guy, that he keeps wanting for more, and he thinks that he can get it almost every night, and I don't want that. Relationships shouldn't be based on sex. There's, like I saw this thing, there's money, you have love, and then you have life, marriage, sex. There you go, sex. Let's put sex, love, and money. Love and sex are 2 different things. Really, when you come to think of it, 2 different things. So any Greek experts over here, Greece, in Greece are Greek experts, the Greek word agape. My boyfriend had taken me to church one day, and they were talking about agape love. God is love. You can look it up. Agape love, just look it up, and it's a Greek word. Agape means love, translated in most terms as love, and that really spoke to me about love, and one more thing is, guys, let's put some comedy in this. I know I'm not a comedian. I know I'm not a comedian, but I have some pretty funny jokes I've heard in the past. Let's see. I promised to call that person back and I didn't. Okay, I'll do this after. Anyways, like, who was it? That one chick. She told me this. Anyways, roleplay. Guys or men roleplay. What is wrong with roleplay? I don't know. You set porn, guys watch porn so much and all that other sexy other stuff, and their bar is set so high about that. And so girls feel lower than the bar and they try acting higher, but then they're just trying, and now you guys are just giving up on it. But reason it is your fault for you guys can do porn, do it secretly, hide it. I don't care unless your girl is really, that girl that just really doesn't give a shit, like me. I really don't care if you watch porn or look at those things. Just be like, yeah, she's hot. Yeah. But by the way, anyways, to my joke. Sorry, I'm drawing off topic. Let's see. So, roleplay. Guys, you like the whole cheerleading kind of thing, or like the nurse, like, oh, I'm going to take care of you, give you a couple shots, maybe put a band. Come on. What is a nurse really? A nurse really looks hot? Does a nurse really dress like that? No. So, I don't get that. But one thing, somebody told me, I was like, if I was a nurse, and if I was roleplay as that nurse, I'd make you wait in the waiting room about an hour and a half, and let you read highlights magazines, and then I'll go in there and I'll reject your insurance. I thought that was funny. That's how I play roleplay. Girls, you shouldn't have to dress up to meet his expectations. You shouldn't have to. Never. So what I'm saying is, next time he wants you to dress up, slip into something sexy, or comfortable, here, I'll go slip into something comfortable, go in there, slip in a wedding dress, come out pushing a baby stroller, da-na-na-na, that's what I thought that was pretty funny, and, And then the other thing, when a guy wants you to act like a stripper or a cop and all these careers. Okay, one thing. Okay, like you know, bachelor parties, you know, you see a guy cop, okay, a guy cop, a guy doctor. I've seen cops only. Okay, they're dressing up in uniforms, career uniforms. Okay, we're not excited by the fact they're in uniforms. We're excited because they have jobs. So, instead of dressing up like a fucking doctor, why not be a doctor? Come on, like, be a lawyer. Oh, you want me to be the schoolgirl? How about you just be a fucking professor, you know, get some money. That's one thing girls like, is guys, men with jobs. Okay, that's a life. But another thing is strippers. You know, that whole stripper scene thingy going on. You know, like, what the fuck? You want me to dress as a stripper? One thing, to be a stripper, I need a stripper body. A stripper body. Come on, really? Me? Don't have a stripper body. Most girls don't. I gotta wrap it up. Anyways, last joke. Stripper. Me? Really? In order to be a stripper, I must have a stripper body. So if I were to go dance on that little pole over there, you know, spin around, do a little down, up, woo, shake my booty, you wouldn't be like, oh, you know, jacking off, do whatever you guys do. Be like, oh my god, it's a stripper. You'd be like, what's that European boy, you know, what's that European boy doing on the jungle gym? You wouldn't be like, oh, it's a stripper. If I were to go dance on that boy, you'd literally be like, what's that European boy doing? I'm sad about to say myself, but literally, that's how low our expectations are when it comes to porn. So, really? Damn, why is people blowing up my phone? It is terrible. Anyways, so that's that, and, you know, technically my sequel. Another thing, one more thing, just, I swear it's the end. You're probably already hanging up on me anyways, but, tan lines. Why are girls so into tan lines? Why are they all about, oh my god, I got a tan line, this dude's not gonna like me? Okay, really, a guy, just picture two guys, hey, dude, you see that hot girl? I'm gonna talk to her, hold on. Walks halfway down to the bar, stops, stares, what the fuck is that? Walks back and like, oh fuck no, she has tan lines, what the fuck is that shit? No fucking guy gives a shit about tan lines. What the, they don't just like, oh, that chick's so fucking hot, goes up to him halfway and be like, this ain't gonna fuck, what, really? Honestly, I've never met a guy, maybe gay guys, but who the fuck cares about tan lines? Really? But, that'll be the end of my segment of, sex, I guess. I'll have another segment about sex, you know, because what was strange was when I first started my other church, when I first started going to that church, they were talking about sex. They were talking about good sex. That was the topic. It was good sex, and it was about how God wanted you to... It was crazy, but, that is that, and, I hope you guys enjoyed it. No one probably listening, but hey, I just have to talk to someone. So this turned out to be like 13, 15, 14 minutes, you know, so it's all good, but, hope you enjoyed it. Later, guys.